Well, here I am, nearly a week later. I'm driving in my car right now, on my way to my graduation ceremony. Today is Wednesday, June 9th, 1999, of course, and I'm on my way. I'm trying not to be late. I knew I wouldn't make it out of the house on time, and I made a video of everything. Yes, I included Maureen in there. If it hadn't been for her, this dream wouldn't have existed. And I just want to thank God for having her in my life at that time. By means of television, at least. Gosh, I can't believe it. It's already here. But I just got to make it there on time. I don't want to show up there late. I'm trying, but everybody's driving 10 miles per hour on a 40 mile per hour road right behind this dump truck right now. Gosh, he's going slow. Well, looks like you're going to make it after all. Way to go. But next comes college. I need to check into some. See if I can get some financial aid for college next year. Gosh, the last class of the 20th century, and I'm part of it. That is so great. Well, I guess I'll see you later. We're not allowed to bring recorders in there. I gave Mom my video camera, or I'm lending it to her to tape the graduation, showed her how to operate it, and everything's going to go well, I hope. I just hope I don't do anything stupid. At practice this morning, it seemed kind of confusing. I think I pretty much got the hang of it, but there's still a lot of things I don't know, but I hope that I'll find out before I make a total fool of myself. Listen to what song's on, Kiss Me. You hear it? Kiss me. Oh boy. Come on, car, go, go. I'm going to. I went to practice this morning. I was rushing then, but I had to eat breakfast on the way. I guess I'll go now. I need to concentrate on driving. I don't want to get into an accident. Well, I'll see you later and tell you how it's gonna go. And the next time you talk to me, I should be a high school graduate, officially. Oh well, I'll see you later. Class of 1999. Okay, I'm back. No, I haven't graduated yet. I'm still on my way. It's just that I thought I got lost, but I didn't. I'm going the right way. Original. Know it all. I'm just acting crazy right now. Well, this time I'll go for real, okay? I'll see you later. I'm just so excited. Alright. See you later. Well, I'm back. And yes, now I am an official high school graduate. Isn't that great? Woo! Yeah. Oh, guess who I saw? I saw Tia. Yeah. I don't know if she saw me or not. I was about to shake her hand like, no, I better not. But now I kind of wish that I did. You know, even though what she did to me wasn't right, but just to, you know, be nicer, you know. But I didn't, so I'll never have another chance to. But anyway, tonight, I am going out tonight. And to celebrate, I'm going to treat myself to a movie. Gosh, Barry, this car's going awful fast. Okay. I have my high school diploma. And when I saw, Mom, Dad, Josh, and Chandler, at first I thought they were sitting on the other side, so I was waving at the other side. But they sat on my right-hand side like I told them to. And I saw Dad with my camera. I thought Mom was going to use it, but I guess she didn't want to. But she taught Dad how to use it. Besides, any idiot can operate that. Gosh, it was so fun. I'm never going to forget that moment. And when I got my diploma, I just paused and just opened my mouth real wide and just raised my hands. I should have jumped, but I didn't do it. But I'm just so happy. I really am. Way to go. Thank you, Lord. And I actually graduated from high school after all of those years. And the whole time that I was sitting listening to the speakers, I was cross-listening. I was just having flashbacks of the past 18 years. Mostly the past 13 years that I spent in school. From 1986 to 1999. Gosh, I was thinking about so many things. The time I got in trouble for stealing, when Mr. Gordon wrote me on all those referrals back in 7th grade, getting suspended, so many things. I went through so much in school. It was a bumpy ride. When I failed the second grade, but it's like I never failed now. Isn't that great? Well, I guess I'll see you later. I'll tell you the whole story soon, and that another time, but I'm getting ready to go home because I have to go to the bathroom like crazy. No, it's not what you're thinking. Number one. Why am I telling you this? Anyway, I gotta go. I'll see you later. Okay, I'm back. It's been almost 2 weeks since we've last chatted. Today is Monday, June 21st, 1999. Well, last time I talked to you, I was graduating from high school, but boy, a lot has went on since then. Let's see, where can I begin? Hold on one sec. About my album, I don't think that I'll be able to make it as soon as I thought, because I have a limited amount of money right now, and there's a lot of stuff that I have to get. Like I have to get the tag for my car. I'm gonna hold off on the radio. There's just so many other things. I'm gonna still buy the studio equipment to record an album. I told you that I'd tell you about my graduation. Yeah, that's what happened. I think I left the house. I did like a documentary of my life, but I left the house like around 3:15 or so. I arrived at UNF on time. I thought that I was going the wrong way at first. I was going the right way after all, and we all gathered in the room to get our cards, and our name cards, so they could call our name once we get the cards. Everything just went well from there. I remember we were sitting there walking and stuff. My walking partner wasn't there, so I had to get this other partner at the last minute, just as everyone was going out. She just showed up. She just showed up. I mean, everyone was walking. While she was walking, everybody was putting the medals on her and stuff, putting the medal on her, and putting her hat on, straightening her tassel, getting her card and everything. It was sort of like, I don't know, like a news show, like very last minutes of the show, they're like putting makeup on on the person or something. But yeah, it turned out well. And I remember when they called my name. I have it on videotape too. Yeah, but everything went well. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but I saw Tia. She was hugging some guy. That wasn't the same guy I saw. But yeah, she was hugging him, and I was about to say hi to her, or shake her hand, so she could congratulate me, but I just left it on. I just walked by and didn't say anything. I just went home. And let's see, what else? Yeah, last Friday I saw Maya in the store, and Maya said, "Hi, how you doing?" I saw her first. She was in electronics. Her little sister was there. They bought a Nintendo game. And she said, "Yeah, I heard you like Tia." I'm like, "Used to. I don't like her anymore." She said, "Yeah, she told me." I said, "Well, Tia," I told her what Tia did to me. She's like, "Oh, that wasn't nice." But she said, "Yeah, me and Tia, we were really good friends." But she said, "Tia's like a player, She's like a player. She goes out with a lot of guys and, messes around with a lot of guys." I'm like, "She does?" I said, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, gosh, well, at least she could have played me." I'm just kidding, but anyway. I was like, "Oh, okay, now I know the real her," but I have no respect for Tia. I mean, that wasn't right what she did. It really wasn't. But anyway, she's long gone. Things are okay at Kmart. They hired 2 more new guys. They hired this guy named Samuel. He's pretty cool. And this other guy whose first day was today. His name is Corey. Yeah, he's around my age. I'm 2 months older than he is, though. But he graduated this year in high school, too. He's going to Tallahassee to college. Going to college in Tallahassee. He's going to live in the dorm and everything. Boy, I wish I could live in a dorm, but oh boy, I guess I'm stuck here. At this time last year, I thought that I'd be on my way to LA. I don't care, I'm gonna go there someday. I am. I filled out the thing for Times Square, that at a glance thing for the sweepstakes. Yeah, I filled that out. Who knows? Give it a chance. I mean, what have I got to lose? What are the odds of me actually winning, though? I told him that I was 18, even though I'll be 18 soon, less than a month. Wow, can you believe that? 1981 is 18 years ago. Yeah, I remember the Maureen era, the Adele era, the Tia era. Boy, there's so many. And now where am I? Yeah, the Britney Spears era. That lasted for about 2 weeks. I really don't care so much for Britney Spears anymore. I think she's cool and all, but I don't feel the same way about her. I think she does have breast implants, because on her Baby One More Time video, her bust is a lot smaller than it is on her Sometimes video. I think I was talking to JP today at Kmart, and I said, "JP, well, who do you like?" He said Shania Twain was ugly. Shania Twain's hot, but she said that she was ugly. He doesn't like Brandy, Monica. Well, he said that they were okay, but he doesn't like Shania Twain or Britney Spears. I said, "Well, who do you like? Who do you think's pretty?" I said, "Jewel. Yeah, I think she's pretty." And I kind of thought, yeah, Jewel, she doesn't look that bad. I'm like, she is kind of pretty. I mean, she is, but you don't hear too much about her. I mean, she's not She's not overrated, let's just put it that way, and I think that's cool. That's what I like about her. And I like her music a lot. I really do. As a matter of fact, I borrowed her CD from somewhere, her new CD, her latest CD, Spirit. I'll probably listen to it tonight. I hope it's good. If it is, I might offer to buy it from that girl named Lisa who let me hold it. Yeah, she let me borrow a CD. Before, she let me borrow her Go soundtrack and her Limp Bizkit CD. No, I'm not really a Limp Bizkit fan. I just like that song, Faith. Get the... I'm just kidding. Get the... off. Anyway, get this. This is what happened this morning. Yesterday, let's start there. Sophia called me in electronics and told me that she wanted to know whether or not if I could work today, this morning, for JP. I'm like, okay, yeah. And she didn't even call JP. So I come here this morning. JP's already there. And I'm like, wait a minute. JP said, yeah, Sophia, she didn't even call me. So he said, well, I guess I'll go home now. And Jim made him stay the whole entire day. He made him work 9 hours. And he was supposed to be off. Doesn't that suck? Boy, and that could have been avoided if it hadn't been for Sophia. Oh, this morning I was almost late. This is what happened. I woke up in just the nick of time. I only had like 5 minutes to get ready. I actually set my clock for 7 p.m. instead of 7 a.m. And I was just rushing this morning. I had to leave in the house so bad I'd eat Cheetos for breakfast. And I didn't even have time to clean my bed. I was eating Cheetos on the way to work and drinking water. It was kind of funny. There's that place that looks dark again. Let's not go down there. I don't like the way that looks. I helped Mom and Dad with a delivery today. Dad, not so much a delivery. Well, I guess it was. We just picked up some mattress. King-size mattress. Those things are heavy, especially the older ones. Yeah, but I like Jewel. I think she's cool. I don't know how long this will last. She's 25 years old, and that's 7 years older than I am. I think she was born in 74. I knew Britney Spears wouldn't last anyway. Besides, she likes Ben Affleck. I don't know how old he is. I know he has a booty chin. I guess I won't say anymore. If you want to know what that is, feel free to ask. It's just something that my cousin would say a long time ago. And it sort of makes sense, It's kind of stupid, but it makes sense. Okay. Yeah, so she's attending summer school this year. She's going for English 1 and algebra. Yep, she's going to Inglewood, too. Yeah, my old school. Can you believe my old school? The school that I used to attend. Oh, my graduation pictures came in, too. They came in on Friday. They're pretty cool. I like them. At first, I was kind of like, wait a minute, look at my tassel. I mean, my tassel isn't straight, but I think it was supposed to be like that anyway, so the 99 on the tassel would show. Besides, I want it to be known that I am the class of 1999, or at least part of it. I mean, that was great. That was one of the greatest things that I've ever done. It really is. I just got to get off my butt and look into college. Which I could have taken the SAT. But tomorrow, in fact, as a matter of fact, I need to call JU and ask them when their SAT is scheduled. You have to have an 800 or better in order to attend college there. And I'm trying to get financial aid, but if I can't get financial aid, I know that I'll have to go to FCCJ because the annual tuition at JU is very expensive. It really is. So, I guess that's out. If I don't get an 800 there. Well, if I don't get approved for financial aid. I wish I could have done it earlier. I don't know. My main goal this time last year was just to get out of high school. I was going to concern myself with college after I got out of high school. I shouldn't have done that. I mean, I should have kind of looked into that too, but I was just concentrating so hard on trying to get out of that dump. I didn't really have time to do anything else. And I had to quit work and everything just to get back to my studies. Working did come between school. It did. It did interfere with my schoolwork, but I made sure that it didn't make an impact. I did well. Besides, I'm so independent when it comes to schoolwork, I hate to ask for help. I don't know why. It's just the way that I am. Oh man, this person's backing up. I wonder why they're sitting here. They're not going to come bother us. So I'll get ready to fight. Get in your fighting position. Yeah, the NBA Finals are going on. Yeah, I know it's kind of late this year, but it's between the Knicks and the Spurs. As a matter of fact, it's on right now. I'm going for the Knicks. I don't like the Spurs. They seem kind of sorry and boring. They're a good team, but I just don't like them. They're just boring. I think the Knicks deserve it. But they need Ewing. I mean, Ewing, he's out for the rest of the season, so listen to these people talk. I don't know if you can hear them or not. No, I think they're meeting someone, but anyway. Yeah, he contributed a lot to the team, and And I know if they had had him, they'd be leading the series right now, but it's at 2-0. So San Antonio's up by 2 games. I need to watch the game tonight. I want to. Oh, I've been watching a lot of MTV lately too. You know the Blame Game? There's this real hot, one of the real hot hostess on there. Her name's Cara. She looks pretty good. And Loveline, that show's kind of funny. I like it. That lady on there, she's pretty hot too. I was watching Loveline Saturday night. I think they have some of the funniest stories. I think this guy calls and says, my ex-girlfriend, she's spreading lies about the other girls, telling me not to date me. She's spreading rumors about my penis. I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, everybody just started laughing. Even the hosts, they were laughing. I mean, it was funny. Yeah, I'm walking Snowball right now. Look at him. I've been at Kmart for 7 months now. Wow. I didn't think I'd actually last that long in this job. I thought that I was going to actually quit in the beginning of June, but plans change. My manager, Jim, he's a jerk. Not a jerk, he's just an idiot, I mean. It was just funny when that Star Wars thing was coming out back in May, which is still out right now. I mean, Jim was just like, yeah, I want Star Wars stuff everywhere. I want Star Wars stuff everywhere. It was just funny. No, so only eat the frog. I heard that some stores open up at 12 a.m. just to sell Star Wars toys. I don't know if Kmart did that or not, but we have like at least 10 Star Wars displays in that store. I mean, gosh, we're going crazy over it. And it's at number 2 at the box office now. It was at number 1, but now Austin Powers is the spy who shagged me. Very shagadelic. That guy, he's wearing a wife beater. Just keep a low profile. Huh?
Is that a girl?
Yep.
Come here, Ralph.
No, he's a male. He's a male. He's a male.
Come on, boo. Come on. You male too?
Yeah. I hope they're not gay. My dog isn't anyway.
Well, mine don't either. He never had nothing. He don't know different.
Alright. I hope you got that. You know, I was recording them. Oh boy, that's that little white dog that always comes around. Looks like one of those dogs that the rich might have. The wealthy. That dog is always out. I mean, they don't even have him on a leash. I thought it was a girl all that time. Yeah, I need to look into college. I want to pick my future before it picks me. So I better get started. So as of tomorrow or maybe Wednesday, I need to check into that. I don't want to have to go to college during the winter semester. I don't want to start college in January. I want to start in September or August or whatever. I don't want to be behind. I got to go and get college over with. I know what I want to do, so I've got to shoot for it. Shouldn't stop here. I mean, I'm not finished. I got to go. I guess I'll call it a night. I'll see you later.